Right then, hello and welcome to another one-off. We're revisiting an old game I've played before, back on July 9th last year. Super Dirt Racers, the dev team were very kind enough to give me the code for the DLC that has just been released for the game, which gives you a load of new tracks, new cars, and a few other bits and pieces as well, including a Championship League mode, which is all good. There are a couple of bugs I have found though, namely one, the laps I've set it to 2, but it defaults to 3 every single time. The difficulty as well, it doesn't really matter if you've got it on easy, medium or hard. It is exactly the same on all 3 of them. So yeah, this is going to be a very quick one-off of the league. We're going to go through, I think, maybe 2 leagues and then that'll be it. So you start off with the Novice League. You only got 4 cars to choose from as well. The Deluxe, Essential, Landy and Ranger. Sorry. So I'm going to pick the Range Rover for this one. And we'll just get on. So yeah, you start off with only 5 cars on the grid, and then when you get into the hard difficulty mode or the hard championship, you get all 10 cars on the grid. So it does add a lot more to the game as well. There are pickups. You have the NOS like normal, but you also get carrots that appear on the screen as well, or on the track. Now they can give you points, they can take points away, or they can give you bullet time, which I thought was a bug to begin with. But it's not. It's absolutely fine. It puts you into this slow-mo mode, which you can't even press start to pause the game. But yeah, it's just a little quirky little thing that they've added as well. Sadly, no music when you're racing. You only have that little bit of that little clip of a song during the main menu, and that's it. And all the cars sound like go-karts, which they did before. They got rid of that nasty, horrible little banging noise though when you hit the floor, which I think I complained about last time when I played this. But there you go, easy victory for race number 1. And then we'll move on to race number 2. 2, 1, go. And off we go then. So this is going to be the longer circuit. It's more like a quad figure of 8. So far so good. And again, it doesn't matter, like I said, the difficulty, it may look like it's fairly easy, but I mean the sensitive controls in the car does fly. It's like you've got moon gravity constantly, which can be a bit of a pain, especially on the harder races as well. But when you get into the expert difficulty league, some of the races are pretty unfair. The way to progress through the championship as well is that you don't need to win every race. You just come into the top 3 and then you can progress through the races. As you can see, the moon gravity, and then the car spins, and it's all well and good. You can carry on your merry way. There's one thing that I would say that could be changed, and that's when you reset the car. I will demonstrate it here actually. You reset the car and it puts you in the air, which can lose you a lot of time, especially when you're trying to win a race. So I think if they just plonked your car back on the track and you can just carry on your merry way, that would be a lot more beneficial. But again, I'm not a dev, I don't know these kind of things. It's just my input, what I would say could be improved. But yeah, that's just me. Right, last lap already. And again with the moon gravity, come on, flip us back over. Come on, flip us over. And there we go, bit of a ass about face way of doing things, but got there in the end. So like I said, you don't need to win, just a top 3 is enough to progress. And then we go on to the last race of the beginner league. Get out the way, get out the way. And, oh, that didn't quite work out as planned. Oh well. We got the 3rd place that we needed anyway, so we'll move on to the next race. The last one, the figure of 8. And off we go. Get out of the way. They do get achievements on this game as well. Not Steam achievements, but you do get achievements in the game. One of them is to cause a landslide. And now I have to reset the car again because the car got stuck. And I think I may have ruined my chances of progressing on this one. Oh no, I think we can get 3rd place, that's fine. I go around the water puddles because you can fly through the air, which can cause issues. Oh, and that is a problem as well. That is why I try to avoid the bumps, because that happens. And you can't get your wheels back on the ground, so again you have to reset the car, which loses a lot of time. And again, with the floaty controls, your car goes all over the place, which is a little bit annoying at times. But hopefully we can get to third place. We can catch up to the other Range Rover. Well, I'm trying to get the carrot then, but the car wouldn't turn. Right, slow it down so I can get over this jump. And even going slow, the car still doesn't like getting back on his wheels. But yeah, I mean, this game is, like I said before, it's a fun little time killer. And with the DLC as well, the added content. So there we go, that is the Bronze League done, or the Beginner League. So if we go to the main menu, go back into Race Mode, Start Leagues, and now we have the Intermediate. So I'm going to do the Intermediate, and then we'll call it a day. So you get two more cars as well. You got the Machina and the Chi-Chi. I think we're going to go for the Machina on this one. You can't change the colour of your car as well, sadly. Which I think would have been quite a nifty little implementation. I think as well, what would have been cool is a track editor or something to just create a little track and put it on the Steam Workshop, so you could like share your creations with the rest of the world, sort of thing. Not unless they're going to add that in future, I'm not sure. As this game is, as far as I know, is still in early access. So they're always adding things to it, like I mentioned. I mean, this new DLC pack was added recently, and they were very, very kind enough to send me a code for it. So you never know. Some things will more than likely be improved down the line. And you never know, maybe online play as well. Who knows? Right, let's catch up to this doofus. If I can stop my car from rolling. Last lap. That horn noise always reminds me of Sips. Watching his channel or his videos. Every time he'd start a video, it'd be that horn klaxon thing. Always gets flashbacks of watching his videos of, what was it, City Skylines or Skyrim. Ah, the good old days of YouTube. Come on, get the win. And fly through the air. Hooray! Now there's another achievement. My car's stuck. There's another achievement. If you fly through the air while crossing the start-finish line, you get an achievement as well. And off we go. Right, will we land on all four? Yeah, we do, just about. Now, there are different camera angles as well. I haven't gone through those yet. So, I'll quickly do them now. Oh, you cheeky git. So, you got the normal outside of the car view. You got different angles. You go closer, even closer still. And that is it. There's no in-car view or anything like that. So, you're just stuck with views like this. Right, I'll get my nitrous. Go back on the further view so I can see what's going on. I'll try and pick up a carrot as well so I can show you the bullet time. Oh, try to get it. I'll get this one. There you go. So that's the bullet time, which I thought was a bug. But actually it isn't. It just slows everything down until it comes back into normal speed and carry on. Simple as that. Get out of it. I want the victory on this one, so you can naff off. Final lap. Get another carrot. Oh no, too far away. So like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole league. I'm just going to show a couple of the championships off. And I'll let you try it out for yourself. The DLC is not that expensive either. I think it's $149 or $249 or your regional equivalent. So, you know, it's definitely not expensive at all. And like I said, it is good. It's a very good time killer, this game, so. And there we go, another race victory, hooray! Right, next. We're back on this one again. Go! My car has got the screaming abdabs and is spinning around on its own. And they've all gone flying. Oh, go away. That can be a little bit annoying, especially in the later races when the AI do push you out the way, and they have the ability to, but you cannot. They're very impenetrable. You can't spin them out or anything like that, so. Going to avoid the puddle. Oh, he's gone into the wall. Okay, nicely done. No, don't fly. There we go. Oh, you cheeky swine. Come on, get going. Ah! God, that is annoying. Move. Alright, he's spun it. Get lost. Still got one lap to go after this. Get my carrot. Oh, yeah, so what the carrots do then, they can either give you points, take points away, or give you that slow down bullet time. So it's all completely randomized on what you get. Sadly, you don't carry over your boosts onto the next race either. Because I've got 2 now at the moment. And I haven't used any yet. Oh, okay, that happened. So, yeah, it would have been nice to carry over your boosts over onto the next races, but sadly it doesn't happen. And we're going to get a 2nd place. And there we go. So that's not bad at all. Okay, next. I think this is the last race in this league, or it might be one more afterwards. I'm not sure. But away we go. And again, immediately spun out by the sometimes unfair CPU opponents. That's you, thank you. Oh, and yeah, again, that happens as well. Sometimes the car just randomly decides to spin out. There are shortcuts you can take as well on some of the tracks. Get off. I've only found a couple of them. There's none on this track, I don't think. Oh, we're not doing very well. We're only in 4th. Oh, no. God, I hate it when it spins out like that. It takes forever to get the car back around again. Or when you roll. Or half roll. Right, up into 4th. Again, you only need a 3rd or better to progress. So I'm trying to catch up to 3rd place. Might be able to do it later in the last lap. Trying to avoid the bumps as much as possible. Doesn't always work though. Right, starting the last lap. Or the leader is anyway. Oh, get out of the way. I fear I'm going to have to do this race again. I can't seem to catch up to the third place driver. Unless I can do it here. No, it just spins you out again. Bloody hell, that is annoying. Unless I can get him here. Come on. No, my car rolls. Come on, get a move on. Oh, well that is really annoying. I thought I would have had this race. I could have caught up to him, but nope, sadly. I'm going to have to restart that race again, so I will just get to the end. And then we'll move on to the next race. I think we got one more race after this, or it could be this is the last race, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll just skip to the end, and then we'll move on. Okay, so the second time of asking then, and we finally do get the victory. So yeah, that wasn't too bad, only took 2 attempts. And there we go, win a race at Punch Bowl in League mode. So we'll go on to the next. And I think this might be the last race now in the Intermediate League. And off we go. Everyone's going flying. Get back here. Get back here, you cheating git. Lap 1 done, 2 to go. Well, technically it should only be 1 more to go. Oh, he's rolled it. Cool. I care not for him, he's in the same car as me. He's stolen my car. Oh, and then that happens. Yes, of course. Last lap. Come on. Come on, catch up to second place, or the leader, sorry. No, not going to happen, sadly. We're going to have to settle for second place on this one, but that's fine. And that is the Silver League complete, or the Intermediate League. So, yeah, you can then go on to the next league. Of course, then you'll have 10 cars on the grid. And I'll quickly show you, it does give you a few more cars as well to play with. So you get the Ronin and the Slow J. But I'm just going to do the 2 leagues for now. And I'll be back next time for another one-off in the very near future. So once again, thank you very much to the dev team for giving me the key for the DLC pack. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. So take care, stay safe, and bye for now.